Всем привет, с вами Жнец, мы продолжаем играть в Elex. Мы в настоящий момент находимся в купольном городе. Командор Джакс по-прежнему сохраняет нейтралитет. Дальше гуляем по купольному городу, выполняем задания. Здесь происходит конфликт между изгоями и местной властью, которую представляют...
Are you here to seek shelter or to cause problems? This area is a sanctuary for refugees. There's nothing here for reavers, recruiters, or troublemakers.
Так. Я не разбойник.
Then I hope that means you're here to help.
Что привело тебя сюда?
This is a place away from the war. A place people could make up their minds without being pressured to join one of the factions. If the people here wanted to join a faction, they would have. But some people aren't ready for that. Or they've been cast out. They have to go somewhere.
So there's no faction in charge here?
Well, the clerics keep order, but it's not like the Horde where entry means you have to join them. Here you can forget about factions.
Так. Ты всегда такая нервная.
Are you always so edgy?
You know you wouldn't need to diffuse things if you didn't get people wound up in the first place. Damn, this is like being back in Goliath all over again.
Ты берсерк, и Дан пытается завоевать Абессу?
You're a berserker. Is Adan trying to conquer Abessa?
I don't answer to Adan. And these people belong to no faction. They belong only to themselves. I stand as their protector against anyone who would force them to do otherwise. My only connection to Adan is my magic. I wish it was more, but wishes don't make things so.
Тебя изгнали из Голиета?
Have you been exiled from Goliath?
Exiled? No. There are those in Adan who want to use my magic for their own purposes. Ever since my power started to grow, they changed me. Their mana changed me, and that change just won't stop. I'm becoming stronger and stronger. It is terrifying.
Если это правда, то почему ты не используешь свою силу?
If that's true, why don't you use your power?
I do, I have. But sometimes it overwhelms me. That's why I fight alone. If I lose control of a spell, there's a chance I could kill anyone and everyone around me. The warlords wanted to test me, try my powers, to harness them. Now I need to find a solution myself. But to do that, I need to study the properties of Elex, to learn more about it.
Мне бы пригодился такой человек, как ты.
I could use someone like you.
Use? There's a word I've heard too much. Well, count me out. I'm not interested in being used.
I could help you.
What do you know of what I need? What do you know of how to help me? Elex marks people. Mana, chems, exposure from food tainted by it. It stays with people. You have its mark on you. You're different somehow. What is it about you?
Так. Ну ладно, буду откровенен, скажу как есть. Я когда-то принимал Elex, это то, что ты видишь? Или есть еще что-то еще?
I took Elex in the past. Is that what you're seeing? Or is there something else?
Took it. You were fed it. You were an Alb soldier. Well, it seems we have something in common. We've both been fed Elex in one form or another. It's changed us. And neither of us know what that means we are now.
Так что ты скажешь? Мое предложение все еще в силе.
What do you think? My offer still stands.
And what exactly is it that you're planning?
I am going to end this war by taking the fight to the Elexitors. And I'm trying to put together a group skilled enough to win that fight.
And you think I'll take part in this?
In return, I will help your quest to find the Elex you're searching for. Then you can improve your magical abilities. You said yourself, the longer you are here, the more you fear your powers will overwhelm you. The longer you stay here, the more danger you put these people in. If you really want to protect them, you need to leave.
Even if that's true, why should I leave with you?
I was an owl. I know Elex and I know magic. I know the impulses that follow you even during sleep. I know the nightmares and the problems of trying to control power that really wants to control you. And I know what it's like when all that is taken from you. We can help each other.
And it's not like I have other options. Not in the long term. You're right. I'm hiding from it here. I need to get out there and find a real solution. I'll wait by the main gate, and we'll see if your actions can match your words. You should stock up here before we go.
I will meet you by the gate.
Just don't keep me waiting, or you might find I changed my mind.
Так, это интересно.
Are you here to pay me those shards you owe me? Because I'm
Вот и
pissed at how long you're
познакомились с
taking.
Why
Кайей.
are you
Это
torturing yourself over
очень
that?
важный персонаж.
Helps. They'll cost all
Ладно,
of us.
вернемся к главным воротам. Не будем размениваться на дешевые конфликты между клириками и изгоями. Так. Перед городскими воротами.
So, you come here from Goliath?
What kept you?
I'm here now.
So you are. And are you planning on telling me where you've set up camp or what comes next? Or do I have to wait for that too?
Okay, I'll tell you what's happened so far.
You've done a lot, but you still have got a lot of work ahead of you. Or we have.
And we're not going to get where we need to without a jetpack.
Don't worry, I know how to use one of those. I'll keep up with you. Now can we talk about my problem?
Так, есть. Ты говорила, что хочешь узнать свойства Элекса. И как ты к этому подступишься?
You said you wanted to study the properties of Elex. How will you do that?
I can feel the presence of Elex. Mostly where it's present in great quantities.
Like the converter?
You don't need any special powers to feel the Elex there. No, I'm talking about unrefined Elex. When it's raw, latent. I can learn more from it when it hasn't been altered. I want to explore Magalan and look for some large deposits of unrefined Elex.
Ладно. Залежи. Мне казалось, Элекс появился после столкновения с кометой.
Deposits. I thought Elex arrived with the comet.
You're right. Part of its power is that it isn't from here. I want to discover how it is spread across Magalan. But when it is processed by the Alps, the Elex changes. It becomes polarized. The transmuted form that the Berserkers get from their mana shrine changes it in similar ways. That keeps some of its power, but it's the Elex that came with the comet that I want to learn more about. I feel that there are secrets to learn about it. To understand those secrets, I need it untouched, pure Elex.
Ладно. И как ты собираешься искать крупные залежи Элекса?
How do you want to find these large Elex deposits?
When the comet impact spread Elex across Magalan, it found its way everywhere. Into the seas, the rock, the air we breathe. But it is collected and concentrated in some places. I have felt the vibrations, the presence of these deposits. I want to track them down and examine them.
Ладно. Где можно найти такой необработанный Элекс?
Where can you find this unrefined Elex?
The first deposit I'd like to investigate is north of the city of Abessa. I can show you.
Если это так близко, почему до сих пор их никто не нашел?
If it's so close, why hasn't anyone else found it?
I don't know. Maybe because nobody can feel Elex like I can.
Your senses are better than ALP technology.
Come with me and find out.
Хорошо, веди.
All right, show me the way.
It's not far from the city. Follow me. There is a vast amount of Elex flowing into the sea. It washes out of the cliffs and the ground, and it flows out across the planet. Elex is everywhere.
But you still think we need to find concentrations of it?
Yes, from the moment the comet struck, Elex has been seeping into everything on Magalan. That makes the background noise from it hard to read. If I'm to learn more, we must follow those mutants to find where the Elex is coming from. We know where we have to go. I'll follow you this time. I'm better at sensing Elex than any person I know, but there are mutants with the same ability. We should be careful in case the Elex deposit has attracted them.
Значит, теперь я с Кайей. Но я еще не выполнил всю цепочку заданий с Рэем. Вообще, Рэй толковый чувак, мне нравится. Ну давай, нападай. Ё-моё. Кайя. Ё-моё. Недоветрие. Блин, ты нахер. Больно вас много. Сейчас закидаю вас всех гранатами. Кайя, блин, отойди в сторонку. Сейчас фигня какая. Не могу быстро... А, во! Есть.
The deposit must be here. I can feel the Elex in the ground.
And so what do we do now?
I must meditate. Wait over there. I need space away from you.
Так, ладно. Я пока собираю эликсир и медитирую. Тут много чего интересного.
That was what I was afraid of.
That doesn't sound good.
It's something I've suspected. It's why I came. It's the reason you're going to think I'm crazy. I could feel the Elex was communicating with me. Like it has a purpose. That it wants something from me, from the people on this planet.
Elex speaks to you?
I know how crazy that sounds, but it's true.
Ясно. Но это же грёбаный минерал, как он может чего-то хотеть?
But it's a mineral. How can it want something? How can it speak to you?
That's one of the reasons I had to leave Goliath. It was like the Elex was screaming to me. I thought it was because of the mana they were giving me, but now I know it's something different.
So, you want to continue?
You said you would help me. That was our deal. Are you still up for this? Now you know how crazy my idea is?
Предположим, что я тебе верю. Так и что же ты слышала?
Let's assume I believe you. What exactly do you think you heard?
I'm not sure. It wasn't words, more a sense of desire, of purpose. But it was fleeting, hard to catch. I think I need to find a bigger deposit of Elex. That might help me hear it more clearly.
Ладно, и что теперь?
Okay, what happens now?
We go Elex hunting. But first I need to return home. I have to go to Edan, to one of our world hearts. The one south of the observatory, in the middle of Edan. Now I've heard it, sensed it here. I want to know if this is what I heard when I was close to large amounts of mana in Edan.
You said you felt something back then. Why would it be different now?
Because I need to be sure. I need to know I wasn't going crazy. Can't you see how important this could be? What this would mean for everyone?
You go. I'll meet you there when I can.
Right. See you in Edan.
Так, замечательно. А где мне теперь искать Рэя? Это тоже интересная цепочка заданий. Перенесемся к купольному городу. Блин, а где Рэй теперь? Так. Вот, за пригоршню осколков. Маленький лагерь. Короче, они здесь все напарники собираются. О, здорово! Пикничок устроили. Рад вас всех видеть. Здесь все. Че, Рэй, пойдем? Иди за мной.
Follow me.
Yeah, sure.
Замочим ту ящерку. Тех ящерок. Вас я уже не боюсь. Кстати, тут есть разбойники всякие, которых я тоже не стал бояться. Замочим всех, пользуясь случаем. Раз уж я сюда вернулся. Опыт мне пригодится. На подходе 19 уровень. Я силен, я чертовски силен, мне это нравится.
There's hardly anything usable in most of these ruins. They've been picked clean.
Надо бы нажарить мясо. Вон они, разбойники. Ну идите сюда, твари.
So, you wanna fight?
Да ё-моё, Фалик, помогай. Ё-моё. Новый уровень. Уроком будет, не следует лезть на рожон. То я уже слишком, наверное, поверил в себя. А, ну да, знакомое местечко. Стоп, блин, заебал. Где это тело разбойника? Вожак стаи. А, это просто я переоценил это, никакой
That
не
creature's
вожак.
down to me, is it?
Кстати, да. Да, у меня уже 19 уровень. Характеристики пока не трогаю. Дальше посмотрим. Там ведь я что-то видел. Как бы залежи. Что у нас интересное может быть? Тут всегда есть что-то интересное в таких местах. Рогопсина. Я вроде бы как зачищал все эти места уже. И все равно тут полно опасностей. Решил добить
Places
недобитка.
like this that almost make you forget what a shitbag of a planet we live on.
Так, бандиты. Не будем лезть на рожон. Действуем по принципу разделяю властвую. Подходи по одному твари. Так. Ё-моё! Ёшкин кот! Баранья тупая башка! Ну идите сюда, твари. Корней Бабай, да доставай ты меч! Как же все через задницу, блин. Но факт в том, что я вас уже не боюсь. Когда-то я от них убегал. Надо бы пожарить мяско. Здесь, кстати, можно отдохнуть.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
Ладно, придется поменять амулет.
That's not any use to me now. No.
Да ё-моё. Во! Замечательно. Амулет путешественника еще один. Ладно, поспим до утра.
We shouldn't stay here too long.
Ну ладно, отправимся до купольного города. Ладно, в общем, на этом мы завершим сегодняшнюю серию. Благодарю всех за внимание. На сегодня у нас все. Надеюсь, данное видео вам понравилось. Всем пока.